Let's talk now about the protests and the response with Denver Police Chief Paul Pazen. And thank you for taking the time to talk with us, Chief. What can you tell us about the driver in custody for hitting 3 officers and a citizen? That vehicle had Wyoming plates.
Kathy, first, thanks for having us. And yes, this is an active investigation, and we can't give too many details on this other than to say this is very dangerous behavior, and we are calling on the good people of Denver, on our protesters, to help us keep this city safe and reduce the violence. This is not the answer to try to engage in criminal behavior to damage our city, to bring weapons to what are supposed to be peaceful marches. We're asking for the public's help.
And you said today that dozens of officers have been injured. What were the other injuries?
Well, we have officers that have been struck with rocks and bricks and bottles. We have officers that have been hurt significantly, like last night's event. But again, it shows the determination, that the will that our officers have, the dedication to duty, the duty to help protect the city that they love, just like the people of Denver love.
Chief, you've said a number of times, these are agitators these are not the peaceful protesters who come in and started trouble. You folks know about all different groups out there. Who are these people? Where are they from? What groups are they part of?
Again, it's important not to paint people with a broad brush, not to lump people together. Again, we want to commend the protests that have gone off peacefully, that have focused on the message of change, the message of positive change and working together. We want to commend that. We want to support that. We want to encourage that. However, when we have individuals that infiltrate these peaceful marches and conduct criminal behavior, that's something that we have to, in order to maintain public safety, in order to protect our people of Denver and to protect this city, we have to intervene.
Are these people part of Antifa or some other group?
We certainly wouldn't categorize anybody that has been engaged in this type of behavior with groups like that. Again, these are individuals, and we focus on individual criminal behavior.
Chief, when 8 o'clock rolls around tonight, what will we see from Denver Police?
Again, we will push out notifications reminding folks that it's time to go home. We encourage people to comply with this order. This is meant for one reason and one reason only, and that is for the community safety and the safety of our officers. So we will do announcements to remind folks it's time to leave, it's time to go home, that we will thank them for demonstrating peacefully, and we will enforce the order as directed.
Chief, last night I heard some of the protesters saying they did not provoke police, yet officers reacted with chemicals. So that everyone understands, when do officers engage in these situations?
Again, this is on our website. We post our use of force policy. This is a use of force policy that the community had a voice in, that helped shape. And the use of pepper ball, the use of 40 millimeter, the use of tear gas is clearly defined in our use of force continuum. And we use that in accordance with both the policy and the training that the officers had. And if we miss the mark, then we hold our officers accountable for that.
From what you know about the folks who've come downtown after dark, do you expect trouble tonight?
We are hoping that the good people of Denver will help us keep this city safe, and that at 8 o'clock people will go home, and we will have all the people in Denver will have a peaceful night. That is our hope.
I think everyone, or at least most people, would certainly agree with that. Thank you, Chief Paul Pazen. I appreciate your time.